Morning. Got carried away with this one a bit this morning. Anyway, I've took the exhaust off and I've drained the coolant. It's coming for a crankcase oil seal. So yeah, we've just started doing. So we'll finish stripping the. Oh, we've took the brake lever off as well, just to make life easier. We'll just finish taking this off and we'll go from there. Just a little tip: get a bit of cardboard, draw out the bolt holes. Just saves you getting the bolts put back in the wrong place. There's obviously all different sizes, look, so just dead simple. That's it. Just mark it up, make some obvious. That's the oil filler, obviously the water pump. Okay, so we've removed the water pump, just tuck that under there. We've got the tray at the bottom just to catch any drops water. We don't want any of that going in the engine. Remove the clutch now. We've got to get to this, take this nut off to take this primary gear off. So we've removed the clutch, and then we've got to undo this nut, take the rest of the basket off, and this nut, but we'll need the hugger dugger for that, so we'll get that. I don't know if you can read that, but that there, it says left, which indicates obviously this is a left hand thread. So we're tightening it up and stripping it. Now I don't know, these primary gears are sometimes tight to get off, but this one, look at that, straight off, not a problem. Now this is the distancing sleeve from the back of the primary gear where the seal runs. Can you see it's got that groove? Well, it's a very slight groove, you can just feel it with your nail. So that really needs replacing, because otherwise you put a new seal on it and it'll just do the same again. I don't really know why, why, if it's a wear part. I don't think they're expensive, but yeah, well, it's in bits, it's worth doing. Right, we've got to now get this seal out of here. It should just come out pretty easy. So don't forget to flick out the little O-ring that goes at the back of the distancing sleeve. That's there, look. Remove that and change that. Don't forget about it. Right, fit the new O-ring. Like that. That's that. And then the seal, that just slots in, and it just wants tapping in with a soft hammer or a drift that'll go over the top. We'll find one of them. Get a nice sized drift that'll go completely over, right round, to knock it in with. That's, proper tool for the job. That's the old distancing sleeve. You can see it's worn a groove. It's very slight, but it's still enough to wear it. Obviously, to let oil pass, that's a new one. Chamfered edge, that obviously goes in that way first. Right, we've got to relocate the primary gear on the shaft. There's a little pip there and a little pip on the gear there. Obviously woodruff key locates the primary gear, and then just like that, the pips are two pips are lined in there, look. That's it. We're going to obviously put the nut back on with a little dribble of Loctite on. plenty there, look. Don't forget this is left hand thread, so it goes on backwards. I'll tighten it up with the Ugger Dugger and torque that up. Right, we're going to put the clutch basket back on. So clutch basket first. There's a locating spacer. We've got the centre of the clutch basket, and then we'll get the new plates. It's having a new clutch in, so we'll get them and go through them. Go around locating dowels and just head on, put it in the right hole. There, look. Then that we can locate everything from that. So obviously steel, fibre, steel, fibre, obviously all the way up. So I'll just put all the rest of the dowels in now. They'll just locate quite easily. Yeah. The locking tab washers, look, one side's coarse and one side's fine, so fine together. That goes on. Then obviously the nut. I'll just rattle that tight. Get the pressure plate. Go back on. Line it up. And the spring. And the locking tab. Well, the actual locking, this one's set on number 2. So we'll screw them down and come back to you. So yeah, look, you can see the clutch working. Just checking it before we go any further. Not a problem. That's it now. We'll build it back up, put the casing back together, and put some oil in it. Obviously the oil level plug there, I didn't take that out, so obviously that hole there was never needed. This one here, which is obviously missing from there, is because we need that out to get the back brake lever in. The back brake lever will just post through that way, because this one's got a aftermarket clutch cover and an aftermarket brake tip. You can't get it in, so like that, then we can put it back in. That's it. Now back brake on, pumped up, oil in, coolant in, exhaust back on. Job's a good one. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.